Yo, what up guys, I'm Sammy and welcome back to the Soul Brothers channel. In this video, I'm going to be talking about some sleepers. Do not sleep on these shoes because they're good performers. You know, some of these shoes aren't the best looking and some of these shoes are like cheap. So you would think that they wouldn't be good performers, but don't sleep on them. If you guys do want to cop any of these shoes, I'll leave a link in the description box, but let's get it started right away with the Joel Embiid 1. Right, so I got a colorway here in right now. Yeah, I got like 3 pairs of these and I actually enjoy it a lot. It's just I can't play with them right now because the traction is not durable on outdoor court, and I'm mainly playing on outdoor court, so that's why I'm not really playing in it right now. But it's a great shoe. You know, the traction, like the bite is really good. The cushion surprisingly is soft. I mean, I would say it's mostly responsive. You get a little bit of a soft feeling underneath your foot, especially here in the heel. The materials, like this mesh material isn't bad. It's thin, it conforms to your foot, it's supportive, and of course you have this clip for support as well. And this shoe definitely grew on me aesthetically. Like, look at this colorway. This colorway is sick. You know, it's mostly white, but then like where the colors are, it's like a mix and match colorway design. And look at that, you know, it's a pretty good looking shoe. It's pretty damn cheap as well. So definitely don't sleep on these. It's a solid performer. All right, next is from a new company, a brand new company, probably this year, right? I'm not sure when they founded it, but they definitely released this shoe this year, and it is the Stria 107 series. It's a really good shoe. Surprised me a lot because when I first saw it, I mean, like when you first get it in hand as well, it doesn't look like it's going to perform well for some reason, but it actually does. The traction is super nice, it's durable, the cushion is very soft as well. Materials also, for some reason, like not a lot of shoes do this. It's like a mesh material, right? You would think it would feel cheap, but it kind of doesn't. And like it's cozy, you know, on foot it feels pretty cozy and also very minimal and thin. So I don't know, like not a lot of shoes do that, so shout out to Stria for doing that. Support is there as well, and the price is pretty good, you know, 120 bucks. It's a solid performer. They got some great colorways as well, so I 100% recommend checking this shoe out if you guys want. All right, next is the Dame 7. I don't know why, but I feel like the Dame line is a little underrated and not a lot of people playing it, right? I don't know. I don't see a lot of Dames for some reason. Maybe it's because Nikes are more popular probably. Yeah, the Dame 7 is a great performer. You know, the cushion is super soft. It might be a little too soft for some people, but for me it was nice. It felt great in the heel especially. Traction was good. Materials weren't bad. I mean, the Dame 7 I don't think is the best performer on this list, but it's definitely a solid performer. A great looking shoe, and you can get it for a good price as well. All right, next is the Anta KT Splash 2, and I put this shoe on a lot of lists as well. It's, I believe, like 80 bucks. Is super cheap, but then you're getting such good value for this shoe, right? You have a full-on knit upper, which feels awesome. You have good ventilation as well. I also like that midfoot strap, you know, it works well and gives you better lockdown and support. The cushion is super soft, it feels awesome. Traction is good as well. And also it's a pretty good looking shoe in my opinion. So yeah, it's a solid performer. Don't sleep on this shoe. It's pretty much the best value that you're gonna get on this list. Like, it's super cheap, but you're getting premium materials and premium tech. All right, next we got the KT5 Low. Of course, it is an older shoe and the KT6 already came out, but the KT5 Low is still available. And same thing with the KT Splash 2. You're getting very good value for the price. So you're getting full-on knit upper, which feels great, super comfortable, very good ventilation. The cushion is also soft. I would say not as soft as the KT Splash 2, but nonetheless, it's good. And then the traction is solid and durable. And not to mention, this is a very good looking shoe with some really cool colorways. I absolutely love that black and white colorway. So yeah, definitely do not sleep on Klay Thompson's line. They're actually killing it, especially with the prices. All right, next we got the Westbrook One Take by Jordan Brand. And it's only going for 100 bucks. For some reason, it's like not available on Nike.com, I don't think, anymore. But then it's on like Eastbay and like Finish Line and stuff like that. Solid performer, super good traction, although not very durable, but like it has a solid bite, cushion is really nice too. You know, the heel cushion, I don't know what Jordan Brand's doing with their Phylon, but it's actually pretty damn soft. And then in the forefoot, you got that zoom unit, which feels great as well. It feels like it's top loaded, so you can feel the bounce in the forefoot pretty damn easily. The materials are also really nice. For some reason, Jordan Brand gave you a really nice material, way better than the actual signature shoe, which was the Why Not 0.3. You know what I'm saying? But anyways, yeah, it's a really nice like textile knit material. It's a little thick and it feels a little like bulky, not super bulky, but you know, thicker than like, I guess the Embiids, you know? But other than that, it's a great performer. All right, next shoe is the Nike Renew Elevate. And I believe this shoe is going for like around 80 or 90 bucks. And it's on sale for like 60 bucks. And I raved about this shoe like in the middle of the year, remember that? So yeah, it's still, don't sleep on it. You know, the traction is amazing. The cushion is so nice in this shoe. Like, I cannot believe how nice it is. You know, the heel, it's soft, but yet it has a nice bounce, you know, and it's Renew cushion with like another like blend of another cushion, which is interesting because, you know, Nike doesn't really do that a lot. Materials are pretty damn nice as well, like on foot. It's thin, it's very well ventilated. It conforms to your foot very well. It's comfortable. It's not the greatest material for, I guess, quality, but obviously it's like a cheaper shoe, so you're not gonna get great quality, but on foot it feels awesome. It's a very supportive shoe as well. And also it's a great looking shoe. There's some really cool colorways that are out. So yeah, 100% do not sleep on the Renew Elevate. All right, next we got the Converse G4. Not the best looking shoe in my opinion. It's a weird looking shoe, especially the high. The high looks weird. But performance wise, it was good. You know, traction was good. Very durable as well. The cushion is also really nice. You know, the heel compresses a good amount. They're using React, I believe, but then like, it's not super soft. They're probably caging it a good amount for some reason. But then, you know, the forefoot zoom unit feels top loaded and you got a nice bounce in there as well. The materials, I would say it's not the most comfortable and not the most like cozy material, but like it's a very thin material and super supportive. So yeah, the Converse G4 is a solid performer. All right, next we got the Adidas Pro Model 2G. Low key, it's one of Adidas's best basketball shoe that you can get. I really like playing it. Support is there. Materials, you would think that it's not that nice because they're using like synthetic materials. And like the colorway that I have, it's like a patent leather material, which is weird. And then you got the rubber in the toe box, but it's like super thin and it's not that bad. Traction is really good. Bounce cushion is really good as well. Of course, like bounce cushion is very reliable and most people like it. You got a little bit of bounce in the heel and it's soft and all that. So, and there's also some pretty cool colorways of that shoe. You know, they had like a pastel like blue or pastel purple colorway, which I really liked. And that was only going for like 80 bucks. And then on sale, it was like 50 bucks. So yeah, the Pro Model 2G, 100% go ahead and check that out. It's a great performer. All right, next we got the Wow All City 8. On this entire list, it's one of my favorite shoes aesthetically. It's a great looking shoe. I don't know what they did with the design, but I really like how it looks, especially on foot. And the colorways that are available are really dope too. The traction is solid, super durable as well. I mean, the traction on the indoor court was just solid. It had a really good bite. The cushion is good too. It's not the best. I would say it's more responsive and there's not a whole lot of compression. It's not super soft, but you know, I had no problems with impact protection. Even with hard impacts and when I was like landing, like my feet didn't hurt and my knees didn't hurt really at all. So I feel like impact protection is good. You just don't get a whole lot of like softness or like bounce or compression from the cushion, which, you know, I guess some people do like, you know, like if you want like a responsive ride from your shoe. Materials are also pretty nice. It's not the best material choice, but on foot it feels thin, feels comfortable, and it's a really supportive shoe. All right, last but not least, we got the Lebron Witness 5. And that shoe I believe is going for like 100 bucks, but on sale for like 70 or 80 bucks. Traction is really good. Not very durable, especially on outdoor court, but the bite was really good. The cushion also was pretty damn nice. You know, the heel cushion, you got a little bit of something, you know, a little bit of compression. The forefoot zoom unit felt pretty damn nice. It's not top loaded though, so you don't feel the zoom like right underneath your foot. but then you get a nice little trampoline sensation in the forefoot, which feels great. The mesh material also was nice, you know, surprisingly, it's super thin, but also pretty supportive. It's just a really minimal feeling shoe, and also like it didn't lack support all too much for me. It's a pretty good looking shoe as well. It reminds me of the KD9. So yeah, those are my top picks for shoes that you should not sleep on. And I guess like my top picks, like my favorites in this entire list are the Stria 107, the KT5 Low, the Renew Elevate, and then the Wow All City 8. But anyways, tell us if you guys agree with this list. And if you guys want to cop any of these shoes, I'll leave a link in the description box. But that's it. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.